What is good, YouTube? Just got off work and I'm down here at the creek that I used to fish all the freaking time, but I haven't really fished it a lot here lately, mostly because the weather's been screwed up. This has been up and down, the water's just been muddy and all kinds of nasty. And I fished it the other day trying to make this video and only caught 2 fish. Didn't really bother with doing anything with that, so we're going to try again, see what we can catch. And yeah, let's get to fishing. Hey, we ain't skunked. Finally found one. I honestly haven't caught a fish on this side of this creek in a very hot minute. Like a very just sloppy hot minute. But we got us a little infant juvenile redbreast. Hey, got something decent. Very pretty redbreast. Thing's got some super dark eyes. Looks like almost a like a fire red kind of eyes. Oh, sorry about that belly flap. We actually caught something. Smallest fish of the day. Little redbreast, little juvenile. I almost thought for a second that it was a hybrid, because there are a lot of hybrid species in this creek. Like I've caught several hybrid bluegill redbreasts, several hybrid bluegill green sunfish, really small ones. No, not bluegill green sunfish, bluegill red ear. Well, hey there. Well, hey there, Mr. Snake. It's a big old black snake. Nothing to worry about. It's one of the good ones to have around. Eats other snakes, rodents, stuff like that. Real pretty snake. Yeah, he ain't bothering me. I ain't bothering him. Her, whatever. So I'm gonna fish right here. That's the thing a lot of people don't understand is snakes ain't going to chase you around. I've heard that 1,000 times, and I've heard, unfortunately, 1,000 different times that people are like, the only good snake is a dead snake. Well, that's an ignorant comment. Because that snake ain't doing nothing to me. It's not posing any threat to me. I'm not posing any threat to it. And when I move from this spot, I'm going to give it its space. I'm going to go around to another one. And he can go on about their business, or it can go on about its business. And apparently there's nothing in this spot, so. So, to you, Mr., Miss, whatever you are, Got one. And I know what it is right off the bat. Actually, I didn't. Never mind. Chill. Chill. Why you gotta be so rude? I honestly thought that was a big warmouth or a hybrid of some sort, because just about every time that I go to cast over there when I fish this side, I catch a fine peckerhead. I catch a warmouth or a hybrid of some sort right here, like in this little Dumaflotchy, this little pocket. Ooh, we got something nice here. New species for the day. About knock yourself out there. Got us a little bass head. I mean, with fish like this, you know, that's just game winning right there. You know, I would run some of these tournaments to get into the Bassmasters and Bassmaster Classic and all that, but they just couldn't keep up with me. Let's just be real. They can't keep up with this. Hey, you got one. Little red breast. I really hope this creek picks up pretty soon, because like even on the Farm Creek section of this, it's been kind of slow. Of course, it is that time of year. Fish are doing fish things that make more fish. They're more interested in that than biting some dude's jig. Hey, we got one. I honestly thought that I had snagged into the stump because I felt that little tick. And I was like, wait a minute, I got another little tick there. And we got this mean little red breast right here. This rod is like really too heavy for this creek, but it's the lightest rod that I've got on me. It's my Dobbins Fury 661 light, but this rod's just been a straight up workhorse. I've caught everything from war paint shiners, like tiny little war paint shiners, to, you know, 6-7 pound catfish on it. And I've had a dozen different reels on here. And the one that's for now staying is the Shimano Noski. It's a 1000 size. Balances with it very, very well. Well, there we go. Just right in front of the lockdown thing, the reel nut. But holding it, it's very balanced. It's not tip heavy, it's not butt heavy. It's just a very comfortable setup. And of course, gotta have that cork. And gotta have that stump. I'm totally sitting here at work editing this video. But anyway, I don't know if I used the upcoming clips in another video or if I just had them and forgot. But anyway, I didn't exactly stack them in this video, which was actually yesterday. I'm just now getting around to editing. But didn't exactly stack them. Just caught a couple of small ones just out there in the creek. And, you know, that's just how fishing goes. You're not going to catch a ton of fish every single time you go out. You're not going to catch big fish every time you go out. And that's really what I wanted my channel to be relatable to, is the people that don't have a lot of time to fish, like just getting off work or out of class or on their lunch break or going for a few minutes before going to work, class, wherever you're going, and just want to hit a little creek or a pond or river or whatever, just to try and catch a few fish real quick. And as far as the gear goes, a lot of the same stuff that average Joe's uses. I've got, like, for example, a couple months ago, I was out on the lake and was using a little $30 ultralight from Walmart, and the bass rod I had with me was a Shimano Vanford and Zodius combo. You know, I use everything. It's all the same to me. Like, every rod that I have has a specific purpose. Like, there's stuff that I prefer throwing on them versus something else. But anyway, hope you like this video. Just real quick trip down to the creek. The leftover clips from trips down to Predator Mill and another section of this creek that just didn't turn into full videos. So just a couple extra clips from several days back. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Hey, we got a fish. That one hit it like it meant business. Very sick, very healthy red breast, or red ear, I should say. You've been munching. You've been munching on that mule jig is what you've been munching on. Whoo! You got a lot of sharp sticky boys on your dorsal fin, so please don't stab me in the finger with them. That wouldn't be very nice. Ooh, you feel nice. What is your ears? Oh, oh, big, just straight up hog of a red breast. Got that mule jig, mule minnow thing right there in the mouth, right there in the corner of it. That is a very pretty little creek fish. Like around here, that is a average size red breast. It is a little bit on the bigger end. They fight like crazy. They're super aggressive. And they're just straight up fun. Hey, we're not skunked. Had a feeling there would be some up in this cover right here in the shade, because there's nothing swimming around out there where the sun's hitting the water directly. But a fine specimen of a bluegill after about 847 billion casts and equally as many snags. That's large. Dude! 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 Let me get you up here on the ground where you might be a PB crappie. I'm gonna have to measure you. Monster crappie. Jeez, I don't have my scale with me. Alright, let's get down here and get it back. Oh, I am very sorry for that belly flop. You deserve better.